Is it your lucky day? Are you wearing green? Well, if you're like me, no green. Forgot all about it. Remembered last night, got up this morning, forgot. I hope you remembered and you feel like it's your lucky day. Guess what? Even if you don't have your green on today, there's some green fabrics you can work with. But it's our lucky day here at Hen and Chicks Studio because guess what? We have more boxes. Elizabeth is behind the camera for me today, and so she might be making some comments as we go along here, and we welcome that. We welcome you to tell us what you're doing, or if you're wearing green, or if you have some special lucky tradition that you do today. I know one time when my kids were younger, I always used to make all the food green. Do you ever do that? Like make the milk green or the eggs green? Anybody do any of that today?
We've done that a few times at my house. We actually catch the leprechauns. We have a leprechaun trap we build every year and try to see if we can get him to stay in it.
How fun is that? Has it ever worked?
No, he usually escapes, but he leaves behind like treats or something for the kids. So they're okay.
Ooh, the leprechaun. That's a good one. Okay, well, I actually know what's in here today, and you're going to like it, so stay tuned as we go through this unboxing. These fabrics are actually going to be batiks, but stay with me through the whole thing. So we're going to start between Elizabeth and I. We're going to try and put the scissors there, so when I forget where they're at, you can tell me. Okay. These should be all online, but they're batiks. Let me see if I can get some of these open, and then Elizabeth can start getting the fabrics nicer as I set them down. Beautiful purple. I love that. And I believe this is all, I was trying to think what the collection was called. Don't know. Okay, I may not be able to open all the plastics. Elizabeth, we might have to do a team. You stay down there because we got 3 boxes of this going on. Let's see if I can get it going here. Here we go. Yeah, we'll work together. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Yes. There we go.
There we go. Beautiful kind of blues. Now, if you've never worked with the batiks, they are a little bit different to work with. The dyeing process of these, how they create batiks is fascinating if you haven't watched it before. Sometimes you might see a little bit of leftover wax that they use. Now, this one is really pretty. Look at all those colors in that one. Trying to kind of get you a color wave started here a little bit as we go. Like I said, hang with us because there's how many? Yeah, fabric is much prettier. We'll keep going with that. So kind of a different one here with that white-ish rose print in there.
So is the batik slippery to work with? Is it like, how does it feel in the machine?
I like to work with batiks. I don't consider it slippery. The nice thing about batik is it's very it lines very nice. It doesn't quite have as much stretch as the other fabrics. I really like this one. I like that one a lot. Okay, so that's the same print we have going there, and here's another color wave of that print. So this is beautiful batik fabric. And does anybody else have anything? Oh, there's green for today.
I was going to say, how many of you like to work with batiks that are on watching? I've never worked with batiks before, so.
And one of the things I appreciate about the batiks too, and people maybe chime in and is how batiks go so well together, even if they're not the same color. So there's just something about the blendability of the batiks.
I think they look so exotic when you put all the different batiks together.
This one is pretty.
That one is so nice. Yes. See if we can show it off better without the.
Of course, I like pink too.
Yeah.
So now here's another one that's kind of a different neutral. But I'm going to grab a different.
We're working here.
We're working.
We just enjoy all the colors while we
Yes.
get the new ones out. So.
Okay, there's one box. Now that last
we
one I
got
showed you.
two box already.
Here's a different, not the same company even.
Oh, but look how good
but
those
look how
look.
well they blend together. Won't that be pretty?
Very nice.
Okay, I'm already getting distracted. Okay, box one down.
And I'm just watching all these colors we've pulled out and how well they go together, just all the different shades. Okay, box number 2.
Interesting.
Now I can't wait to see it.
Okay. This is really different, but I can see some people liking this one. Especially if you happen to be from this area, a Hawkeye fan.
Oh
or you
yeah,
have
the red and the
colors
gold.
of black and gold.
Oops.
Don't get it confused. That one is very different.
I really like that one.
This plastic on this is like, look at saran wrap plastic. Now, here we're going with that pink.
Oh, it's the same print, but it's a different color.
And we know people say they like our unboxing, so hopefully they're finding this one entertaining. Now, Heidi and the girls are not here today, thus Elizabeth and I are trying to do it on our own. I'm handing them to her, and she's trying to run the camera and get the fabrics at the same time. Okay, this next one coming.
Put the little flowers in this one. Okay.
Probably my favorite one so far. I love this color.
Oh, I love that one too. Nope, I'm gonna try to. There we go. Sorry for this. Look at that red and pink together, and it's the same design as the yellow, but look how different it looks with the different colors.
Way different blue color. That's like a denim, like a light denim washing color.
Thank you.
Seeing anything they like? So
yeah, let me know which ones you like. Oh, someone does love the black and gold. I love that one too.
Another pink.
Oh, and that. There. You can see them kind of together. I'm trying to get them.
Kind of a turquoisey color. That one's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting too. Some very different
Look at the stack we're
combinations
getting
here.
there. Look at all those different ones. This is the pink and red. The pink and red floral. That's so beautiful, huh?
Another green.
Ooh.
This one's different too. Now, one of our customers in here this morning is going to Central College in Iowa, in Pella. Next year, it's where two of my 3 children actually started at college, and their colors are red and white. So that would be great for that,
Look
or
at that
obviously just
one.
a red and white quilt or anything. So as I'm doing this, I don't know if anybody else does this, or Elizabeth, as you're doing it. We have this discussion often. Are you thinking of a pattern that would go with these? Does something come to mind as you're going through them? Which comes first, the fabric or the pattern?
The fabric or the pattern?
Okay.
Oh, we're on the last box now.
Somewhere in here there's a special
I love
treat.
that green.
I know.
That's a very spring looking green. I like that one.
You know, you could use that as a background even. And put those, like if that was your background, and you use some of those lights as your
Yeah, look at that
piecing.
combination together.
Wouldn't that be cute?
It would be so nice.
Way different. Oftentimes we think of it, the background has to be a light color, but change it up and make the background a color, and then use some difference in your piecing. Use your light and dip. Anyway, side thought from Jamie this morning for what it's worth.
Jamie's creativity is running wild with this these boutiques.
Oh, now this is different too. Okay, now we're both on our hands and knees. Okay.
Okay, she's got the
This
last
one
box
is
coming.
so interesting because look at this. There's actually, it could be used almost as a border print, right? Do you see that?
Yes, it has those.
That's cool. You could do a lot of different things with this. You could do like even a 60-degree table runner using this as the point in it. Wouldn't there be a lot of different things? Okay, that's really neat. You could use that.
That one is so elegant. I love that
And
fabric.
then guess what? That favorite color I had earlier. Look at this.
Ooh, look what's coming, ladies.
That same kind of border print in the pinks and purples. Beautiful. Very different. Now batiks, yes, we have a nice variety of batiks here for certain. But we're finding sometimes there's some similarities between batiks, but then there's some very different ones. And to me, some of these are very different than what we may have already had.
Pink one.
These next ones coming are going to be what I would categorize as maybe different than some of the flavors of batik we've seen before.
Especially when you think of the batiks of patriotic that you got earlier.
Yeah.
Like, these are very different than that batik.
Okay, so now check out this print in that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
Okay, so that print, we have several different variations in that print. Sure to inspire something out of you today. Okay, and the special treat is coming up, so hang in there. We have 5 more bolts of fabric.
You thought
and
you'd
then I'm gonna
already
show you
seen
something.
some, huh?
I think it's called Rose Parade. I think is the collection. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's something like that.
Yes,
I
look
should have
at
looked
this
at
one.
that before, but I believe that's what it is.
Are your fingers just itching to turn this into something? Because mine are. These are so cool.
Okay, we're getting there.
There's another one coming.
Yep, I'm confident. It's called Rose Parade. These should
So
be
pretty.
They should be online and available. But if you're a person, you can go a million different ways with these. Here's a nice. I like the dark background on that. How it makes those colors pop out. Anybody have any more favorites as they're watching this so far?
I'm having a hard time keeping track of all the favorites that are popping up.
Now, I gotta say, I like this combination. This is very different. It would not be one that I would originally come to, but I love the usage of the red.
Look at this one.
With that pop of turquoise in it. Love that. Okay. Oh, our last bolt in the box is green, so it's the lucky day.
Yep.
But stay, I got one more thing to show you.
We got one more bolt and then our surprise,
Then our
right?
surprise, yep. So our another lucky green.
Ooh.
And a mess on our floor. Okay.
Those are beautiful.
Now I gotta find where
We'll focus on that green for a minute and think about springtime.
Yeah, it's kind of a drizzly day here in Iowa. Okay, if you guys remember, I'm going to stand back up a little bit so maybe we can clean up everything. Do you remember a while back, if you've been following us for a long time, you might remember, if not, we used to have a kit hanging up that was called Solar Flare. It was a very easy pattern that deceivingly looked more difficult than it was, which we all liked those. It was a Villa Rosa pattern. This fabric is actually designed by someone at Villa Rosa, and she has taken that same Solar Flare pattern. Just wait. We have it already made for us, and put it into. That's the fabrics that you're seeing. Can you see it at all?
Okay, I'm backing up a little bit to get
And
it
I don't
better.
even know where I'm at on this. Hold on.
Wow, hold it up one more time, Jamie.
Let me go this way.
Get it.
It's supposed to be this way.
Oh, now they're seeing our mess on the floor.
That's okay.
There we go.
I need to be taller. But this is the fabrics. Got it?
Yep. I'm getting a good view.
So that is the fabric from this collection made into the Solar Flare pattern. So yes, it is Rose Parade.
There we go.
Okay. We will be having a kit available for this, obviously, but you could also create your own kit and do something different with these fabrics as well. Okay. So, lucky day, yes or no? We'll find out. Remember, March is your lucky cash month too. So, maybe you have a special treat you want to give yourself so you can get some more lucky cash on this lucky day. Until next time, remember, smile, choose happy, and most important of all, go be creative. Have a great day.